You are watching a master at work.
The kid's back!
What's up, y'all? It's gonna be a tough one. I never wanted to make this type of video, but I've been left with no choice. Unfortunately, Terrence "Bud" Crawford humiliated my dog, the big fish. Well, not so much anymore. Errol, the true Spence, got his ass handed to him last night by Terrence Crawford. And you know what? Shout out, Bud. You know, you still one of my favorite fighters, even though I had my faith in Spence last night. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way that I was hoping. But nonetheless, it was a good fight. It was exciting to see two of the best go at it. And listen, after he put Spence on his ass in that second round, Spence was never the same. He just looked off timing. His legs looked shaky. It wasn't his night, man. And they're talking about he has a rematch clause, so this could possibly happen again. The way things work, we're probably looking at December or January. And instead of doing it at 147, Spence has already been saying in the press conferences that he most likely will want to do it again at 154. But shout out again to Bud Crawford, because now that he is ascended to that elite space, right? The elite space where we have the undisputed champions, where it's him, we have Canelo, he is undisputed at the 168, then we have Jermell Charlo, he's undisputed at 154, and we have Devin Haney, who's undisputed at 135. So this is a tremendous thing, man. Hall of Fame fighter already, but it was just going to make his resume even that much more crazy. Now, the question is, what's next for him? He's going to do Spence again. There's Boots Ennis available. There was even a point during the fight where he turned to Charlo and he was telling him that he's next. So people are excited about what could possibly be next for Bud Crawford after he done toppled Errol Spence, made it look like that wasn't even a real challenge. I don't know how Spence is going to bounce back for this in the second fight. You know, I hope the best for him. That was tough to watch my dog Errol go out like that, but he ain't go out like no bitch though. He definitely held it down and did his thing. Now, also, people are prisoners of the moment, and they're asking the question. They're starting to ask the question, do you think in his prime, Bud Crawford, the undisputed welterweight champion, would have beat the last undisputed welterweight champion, Floyd Money Mayweather? Now, of course, for me, the answer is going to be a definite hell no, but I also was counting him out against Spence, so currently I'm not qualified to even have this type of doubt on Bud, but nonetheless, I'ma still stick with my guns and say Floyd Money Mayweather in his prime versus Bud in his prime, Mr. 50-0. Now they're trying to line him up to see against Mr. 40-0 Terrence Crawford. Who y'all think would have won in their prime versus prime? Mayweather, of course, with the much better defensive skills, but Terrence Crawford has the better knockout ability. So that would be dope. Maybe we might be able to line that up in one of the next fight night video games or something, whatever that comes out. Food for thought, man. Y'all do the dishes. What's next for Mr. Crawford, man? Where do y'all see him going? Should he fight Boots Ennis? Should he take on Spence again? I mean, he don't really have a choice in that. Should he look to move up and fight Charlo? There's even talk about a possible super fight if they could find a catchweight between him and Canelo. Man, that would be special. It was a great night for the fans of boxing, and it was very special, man. Shout out to those two warriors. We appreciate the entertainment, and we appreciate y'all putting it all online, man.